Hey, hi, how's it going? Yes, okay, listen, I know exactly what you're thinking, and it is true. I still am out of video ideas. Look, man, I get it. I understand that you guys want/need something fresh and exciting to nourish your little content-starved brains. I get it, okay? And trust me, I agree. I'd love to talk about something new. You really think I want to dive back into the Nutshell Animation channel? No, absolutely not. That's like the last thing I want to do. But you know what? I'm in a bit of a drought right now, okay? I'm going to be completely honest. I'm in a big, stinky content drought. And it's really getting to me, okay? I'm sure you've seen the upload schedule. And if that hasn't made it abundantly clear, then this definitely will. I am out of topics. The honeypot has been officially emptied. But you know what? The honeypot. It. I don't need new topics. I don't need new, fresh bullshit. I don't need them. Listen, man, my old topics still just got a little bit more milk in them. They got a little bit, I can see it right at the tip of the udder, dripping out. I've got a little bit left in there. I got at least a bucket full left on the Nutshell Animations topic. And I'll be damned if I let that bucket go to waste. So with that being said, yes, today I am going back over to the Nutshell Animations channel. I'm just going to check stuff out, all right? I did this the other day with Max Design Pro, mainly because you guys told me to. But I also found out that while I was there, that they're not bad anymore. Honestly, pretty good. So you know what? I thought I'd just go ahead and check yet another notoriously terrible creator. Who knows? He might be just as good, if not better, than Max Design Pro. I doubt it. I fully doubt it. He was never even close, but who knows, dude? Listen, man, he might have turned a new leaf. He might have. I guess we're about to find out.
You have been warned. There is nowhere to run. You will pay the price. I will take your life.
So no, they're definitely not better. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't exactly remember the videos that I watched last time, so I'm not sure that this is a true statement, but whatever, I'll say it anyways. This guy, kind of worse. He's kind of terrible now. And sure, I've only watched like one 6-second video, but I mean, the 6-second video contains a teacher tossing that shit back in what can only be described as brutal amounts of force on a student because he was 0.00012 seconds late. Yeah, if the video entails that, I don't give a f*** how long it is. I am definitely within my right to say it's bad. Dude, it could be 3 seconds. If it looks like it's that, I'm sorry, the video's not good. Not a good video. I can definitely claim that you have deteriorated as a channel if this is what you post now. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Also, just gotta say, a little bit of the thing that's adding to the flame here is that this is the first video I've seen since, when I talked about this guy, like 4 or 5 months ago. So 4 or 5 months go by, and then the first video I check is this shit? Look, man, maybe I just got unlucky and clicked on a bad one, but brother, this is awful. This is a terrible reintroduction. You could have cooked, dude. You honestly, you could have started off the new video with a banger, and maybe I would end it with, liking you. But I can almost promise that's not going to happen now. I mean, you've completely botched it right from the beginning. Dude, lock in.
What rhymes with even? As in, I don't get mad, I get even.
Fell in love with a girl in Thailand, but she turned out to be Steven. Cops on my back, yeah, they stop me from breathing. I'll get mad, I get even. Violence is something I believe in. I have to feed the children in my basement because they haven't eaten.
Wow. Oh man. Yeah, that pretty much confirms it. Nutshell Animations has gotten significantly worse. Actually. Dude. Dude, what is the edgy incel humor? Can we leave that shit in 2024? Can we do that? Can we just all collectively agree that this shit is not funny? Not in the slightest, okay? This, random equals funny. Oh, I'm just quirky and different. I'm so quirky. That type. Can we just leave that shit? Can we not bring that with us? Because let's just all be honest. Let's just open up for a second here. This shit is objectively not funny. Even the people who think it's funny don't think it's funny. Like, dude, I'm telling you right now, the thing about this type of humor and the reason that it pisses me off is because, and this has always been the thing with this type of humor, is that nobody ever thought it was funny. They thought it was different, and it got an audience simply because of that. Because some people want to be seen as different and not like the other kids so bad that they resort to basing their entire personality off of the most repulsively annoying shit on the internet. It's f***ing insane. They have to be seen as interesting. They have to be seen as an outsider so bad that they f***ing groom themselves into unironically enjoying this shit. The troll face literally would not exist if you motherfuckers were just a little bit less cringe. That's it. All that needed to happen was the creator needed to realize that maybe people aren't terrible, and maybe the reason he was getting made fun of so much isn't actually because he's just simply too cool to be understood, and it is in fact because he's fucking cringe. That's it. That's all that needed to happen. But it didn't, and now this type of humor exists. And like, that is literally what this type of humor is. The people who think this shit is funny don't actually think it's funny. They're just like, I think it'd be really quirky and interesting if I were to laugh at this. Leave that shit, dude. Can we go to funny stuff, please? Listen, if you found yourself at all enjoying this absolute dog shit, I prescribe you with finding friends. Just do it, dude. Get a few friends. You don't even have to have close friends. Just get acquaintances. Stop hating everybody, okay? Just put yourself out there. I promise you, your incel side effects will fade quick as shit. I promise. All right, next video.
Yo, Uncle Fred, can I use your laptop?
Don't you have one?
Yeah, Bud's dead.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
What's your password?
It's my son's name.
I'm gonna put my name as a joke. Password correct.
Here, let me put the password for you.
I already unlocked it.
What?
Mom, is Uncle Fred my dad?
Wow, man. What a zinger. You know, it's nice to know that a channel with 9.5 million subscribers is still doing nothing but stealing jokes. That's awesome. Honestly, hey, that right there, that's what we love to see. It's just an unfunny guy running an extremely successful comedy channel. That's actually one of my favorite things ever. I love that. That makes me extremely giddy and extremely happy, and that's what I live for right there, is just every month seeing yet another channel just blow up for literally nothing. That's my bread and butter, dude. Holy shit, I love that. That's great. Who cares that he can definitely afford to pay writers so that he's not just blatantly stealing? I mean, sure, it still would not be his joke, but at least it's not the same recycled bullshit, you know? But no, why do that when stealing is just so easy? It's so easy. He doesn't even have to pick funny videos either. That's the best part, is that he's so unfunny that he doesn't even know what's considered funny. But it's fine because he doesn't need to. All he has to do is draw the silly little stick people. Who cares that the audio he picked is a Mark Adams skit, and probably his worst one ever? Like, who cares, dude? It doesn't need to be a good joke, bro. It never needed to be, okay? All that matters is that you're taking it. You're taking it, you're putting the stick people on there. There you go. There's your millions of views, dude. Why put effort into it? It's not even a requirement. This is such a shit joke, though. Like, why pick this one? POV, that relatable moment when your uncle is your dad? Yeah, man. No. That's actually not relatable at all to anybody, ever. The fuck, man? What is the point of that? Yeah, dude. Wow. Great video. I can totally see why Nutshell would pick that one. That's, I mean, shit, dude, who doesn't relate to that? Also, like, the way he found out that his uncle was his dad, so he told him that his password was his kid's name, and so the kid took that information and decided, hey, I'm gonna put my name in there for no reason at all, because that makes literally no sense. Yeah, dude, no, that's extremely relatable. Good shit from both parties here, honestly. Mark Adams executing the worst joke I've ever heard in my life, and Nutshell Animations professionally stealing it. I mean, dude, it's like yin and yang, brother. Holy shit, the way that they go together on this is insane. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Shit joke, stolen. Come on, dude. The talent in this group is palpable. It's thick. There's so much going on here. These guys, I mean, holy shit, dude. They're just meant for it, bro. They're meant for it. They're made for this shit. Boy, am I glad this video got 800,000 views. 800,000. I mean, man, it just tickles me. It's my favorite thing. 800,000, dude. Fuck me, dude. Like, come on, bro. The two least talented people I have ever seen in my entire life did a whole lot of absolutely nothing, made a bad joke, this dude stole it, posted said joke, and the video got 800,000 views. I mean, dude, if you didn't think this YouTube shit was a joke before, you sure as better think that now. Because it is. Verbatim. It totally is. This shit is a joke. And if you're a person with absolutely zero skills, right, you're not funny, you're not entertaining, you can't really do much, you know, I don't know, you're just kind of struggling to find a spot because you're destined for nothing, I implore you to take a shot at YouTube. Because if this video tracks even a little bit, I'm pretty sure you got it. Turns out you don't need any of those things. Creativity? No. Entertainment value? No. You don't need anything, all right? There's actually no requirements for this shit at all. I don't know if you knew that. Like, there's literally no entry fee in the slightest. Just, honestly, just go for it. If you compared yourself to Nutshell Animations, there's genuinely no difference at all, except he's got 9 million subscribers, you know? Like, like you could get there too, is what I'm saying. There's no actual skill gap. It's, he just had the balls to go for it, you know? Like, there's, again, no difference. So, send it, dude. I'm pretty sure you'd be a perfect fit.
How old are you? 3? 2?
Oh, we're the same age.
Wait, 231? 231? You a old bitch.
It's counting down.
Oh, it's counting down! Oh my god!
Okay, so the reason I chose to include this one isn't actually to talk about the joke or the fact that it's stolen or whatever. No, the reason that I included this one is to talk about the art. And more specifically, the fact that it looks literally nothing like the other videos I just showed. Like, there's a very clear distinction in the way that these are drawn. And turns out, according to probably half the comments I got on my first video, the reason why they all look different is because the guy that runs the channel, he just reaches out to other animators to do it for him. Now, I don't know if this is something where he's like going to Fiverr and just having it commissioned, but according to a comment I got on my original video from somebody who claims to have worked with him, he says that they pay $50 per animation and then don't credit the animators. Which that part is definitely true, because I just don't see any credit here. But the rest of it, you know, like I'm not sure. Obviously, this is all just like allegations with literally no proof, so I'm not going to say any of this is the case at all. But if this is true, $50 to literally do all of the work is criminal, honestly. The only thing that this guy actually has to do is post the video. That is it. That's all the work. He downloads the video, picks a title, and posts it. That's literally it. He quite literally steals the jokes, right? He steals the audio and then pays animators to make it with his characters, and then he just posts it. It literally could not be more simple. So if that motherfucker is then paying the animators $50, like, come on, bro. Again, I'm not saying that's the case, okay? Mainly because I had a few comments saying that he just outright doesn't pay the animators, which it's like, that's just stupid. He definitely pays at least something, because if he didn't, first of all, the animators would just simply not do it. And also, he would have definitely been called out for that shit far before I even knew who he was. You know? Like, that's a serious offense, just not paying for the work. No, he definitely pays for it. So if I've got this many fake comments, I can only imagine that maybe parts of this one are a little bit made up. So I don't know. This is all just baseless claims. But the reason I brought this comment up isn't even to really focus on the pay thing. I don't really care about all that. No, the reason that I brought this up is to just really drive home the fact that this guy is lazy as Not only is he incapable of making his own jokes, the dude doesn't even make the videos. He doesn't even make them. He literally sends other people's audios to animators, pays the animator, and then posts it. I genuinely think the only thing this guy has ever actually done for the channel is just come up with the characters. And even then, all he could come up with is like slightly different stick people. Not only is this arguably the most repulsive and soulless content on YouTube, it's also probably the most profitable content farm I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, the dude has 9 million subscribers, and he puts 0 time into it at all. Like, sure, there's definitely content farms with like 20 million, and they're definitely raking it in, but theirs actually takes some level of effort. Not much. I'm not giving them any kind of credit, but they're at least a part of the video, you know? But this guy, this shouldn't even be considered his video.
Time to check my weight. A beast? Yeah, I'm a beast!
That says obese.
What?
You gotta exercise.
Oh, that's easy.
I said exercise.
Oh, I thought you said extra fries.
See that right there? That is a perfect example of this guy adding absolutely nothing to the original joke. Like, dude, this is the perfect example. Please tell me what he added here. What creative liberties did Mr. Nutshell take to turn this video into his? Nothing. Yeah, no, he did nothing. This is literally an animated video of 2 people talking to each other. Like, that's it. There's really nothing else happening. Because listen, man, if there was, and this guy, like, added his own twist to some of these jokes, I'd be fine with it. I really wouldn't even say that's stealing anymore, because he is actively making it his by changing it. I understand the remix button is there, okay? I get it. I understand that these audios are meant to be used by other people. I totally understand it. But this is not a remix. This is literally the same video, just with different characters. Like, there is literally no changes to the actual content, the joke, the funny of it. There's not a single change. For it to be a remix, he would have to change something. Something about it, anything about it, okay? I understand that when you're remixing an audio, the only substance that you can add is purely visual. I know that you can't change the audio, but for this guy, he is literally animating. He could do whatever he wants. He's not within the confines of reality. He could do whatever goofy ass shit he wanted to do in probably no time at all, because he just pays another dude to do it. But he just doesn't. He actively chooses to just rip off the video, basically to a T. Sure, there's some slight differences here and there, but none that actually add value to the video. It's really just changes that are there, I assume, to be like a defense, so he could, you know, claim that he's not blatantly stealing, because he, oh, look at this part. I don't know, dude, that's slightly different to me. You know, but I still think what he's doing is definitely stealing, without a single doubt. He adds no value to it. Also, I know I said earlier that I'd stop talking about the pay thing because, well, it's just baseless rumors. And again, I'm not accusing this guy of anything, but if he does, in fact, pay the animators 50 measly fucking dollars to literally run his channel, could you imagine being the animator that made this video? This shit got 24 million views. 24 million. Again, this guy did nothing. He took the audio, paid to have it animated, then posted it. 24 million views. If we just take the average pay of normal YouTube shorts, which is about 14 cents per every 1,000 views, this motherfucker made somewhere around $3,700. Within that range, you know, it could be a couple hundred more, could be a couple hundred less, but either way, he is within that range. For an 18-second video that this guy literally did not make, he had no say in it at all, this is highway robbery, dude. Like this, dude, this guy is absolutely rolling in it, and he's doing nothing. He's doing absolutely nothing. Especially if he pays $50 to his animators, which again, gotta say, allegedly, you know, I don't know, but I'm just saying, if he does in fact pay only $50, spends 4 seconds posting the video, and makes $3,700, that is an insane profit margin, dude. Insane. Bill Gates couldn't pull that shit off. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. And listen, I had a lot of people on my last video saying that they worked for this guy before, or, you know, made an animation for him or two, whatever. And I don't know how true that is, but if it is true and you're watching this video, make that motherfucker pay you more. Do not settle for $50. That is insane. I wouldn't even settle for $100. I'd say like $250 minimum. For an 18-second animated video that fucking rakes in $3,000, yeah, buddy, $250, please. Minimum. Like, you guys are getting scammed if you're doing 50 verbatim. If you are taking allegedly, I didn't mean to say verbatim, allegedly, okay? Again, no clue. But if it is true, I don't know, dude. You might ask for more. That's all I'm saying. Just ask for a little more.
What did the annoyed chicken say? Fuck off!
Yeah, no, this dude definitely did not get better. 100% actually definitely got worse. Gotta say, Max Design Pro had quite the glow up. But these guys had the opposite. Any charm that their videos had before has been completely ruined by the fact that there are no similarities between videos. Like there's no specific style to the Nutshell Animations channel because he just pays different animators. So it really just kind of feels like these characters are kind of like the Half-Life engine characters, you know? Like they're just here to be used by other people. Which is fine, you know, like that's totally cool. And I guess something can be said by the fact that he's, you know, helping out smaller animators, you know, in quotes, helping out, allegedly paying them $50 is not really that much help. But then again, he's giving them practice, and I can respect that. Okay, there's something to be said there. But at the same time, when you then collect all of these different art styles and different ways to do a video and then put them in the same spot with recycled jokes where their script that they had to animate adds nothing to the joke. It's just like, hey, have these two people talk to each other. Yeah, it's just like a fucking fever dream, dude. Like, it's not coherent in the slightest, and it kind of just sucks. Yeah, dude, just make one joke. One. Make it your own one time. Just try it out, and if the video's better, just continue to do them. I'm giving you perfect advice right now. Just be funny for like 16 seconds. That's all you got to do. Just be funny for 16 seconds. Animate that, and I promise you, your channel will be 1,000 times better. Why the fuck are you stealing like shitty skits? Do better, bro. Do better for real. Anyways, sub to the channel. Join the Discord. Thank you to my Sigma tier channel members, Elite Alien, Curl, and Rim. All right, I'm going to bed.